What is going on YouTube? To be honest, disc golf coming back at you. It is February 12th, so you know what that means. The range came out today, baby. So here's a little bit of close-ups here. You get the profile here. Get that puddle top. Got a super cool color. This is a variant color with that like purple stamp rather than the blue stamp. You got the Eagle McMahon there too. Super nice disc. Really good feeling plastic. Here's the comparison of the two. You've got the Berg here and you've got the Streamline range. You can see the puddle tops, but man, they are so similar. If you know anything about Streamline or have ever thrown Streamline, it's that cosmic neutron. It's made by MVP and Axiom. It's kind of their like redheaded stepchild, to be honest. You know, they're like MVP and Axiom are like the more expensive stuff and the better stuff, and then they've got the overmold and all that and everything. And then Streamline does not have any overmold. So if you don't like overmold, you might like Streamline. Another thing that's a little bit more appealing about Streamline too is that they are more reasonably priced as well. And also, they're the only one of those three manufacturers to have a puddle top disc like this, kind of like similar to the Berg. Um, so yeah, I got a couple throwing videos for you coming up, so you can kind of see how it flies. The numbers that MVP or Axiom are giving this disc is 2, 2, negative 0.5 turn, 0.5 fade. I'm pretty sure those are the right numbers. I'll confirm and put them on the screen so you guys can see them. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to be picking up this disc, or if you already have a disc that kind of fills the slot, maybe a Berg, or if you think a Berg is exactly the same disc like some people. Comment below. It's kind of a interesting discussion to have here. Some people are like diehard Berg fans, and I kind of want to know if you are one of those people. Do you like the idea of the range, or is this kind of like stepping on the Berg's toes, or do you like the competition? So watch the throwing videos. Let me know what you think. All right, YouTube. So, to be honest, disc golf coming at you today. I don't know if you were aware or not, but the range came out today by Streamline. It's Eagle McMahon's disc. It's 2-speed. A lot of people are saying it's really similar to the Berg. So, guess what? I went and got a brand new Berg as well, so we can compare the two. Just going to do like one or two tosses. I don't know if you can tell it's raining outside. Kind of sucks, but I wanted to get you guys this content today. Let you know if you need to buy it, or if you have a Berg, maybe you don't need to buy it, or that kind of thing. But it is beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's a variant stamp too, so it's one of the limited edition ones, which is super cool. So anyways, I'll start out with the range, kind of put on a little bit of hyzer, see if it flips up and goes to flat. And then right after that, I'll throw the Berg. Oh my gosh. Whoo, that is the straightest disc I've ever seen fly in my life. All right, Berg, here we go. Numbers for the Berg are 1102. I apologize, I don't remember the numbers for the range. I think it's like 2. I can't remember. I know it's got a negative -0.5 turn and a 1 fade. So in theory, this should be a little bit more overstable, but let's see what's up. Again, going to release on a little bit of a hyzer, see what's up. Okay, definitely is a little bit more overstable, but I can see the similarities between the two. I'm going to use U-discs so I can see how far I threw those and kind of update you guys with the distances and where they were compared to one another on those throws. All right, and now for the second and final throw for today, because like I said, it is rainy, it is cold, the discs are wet now, which kind of stinks. So anyways, going to try to do anhyzer on them. I'm not the best at anhyzer, but we'll see what happens. Also, them being a little bit wet makes your grip a little bit sketchy too. So I'm going to try to throw them a little bit high too, just let them fight out and see how they go. So I'll also update you with the distances here on U-disc and let you know what's up. So again, the range first. All right, you could see it just panned out and just went to flat. Didn't fight out of it really as far as like going, to the left. That's an interesting flight. That's a pretty useful flight for sure. You don't have to worry about it being a roller or anything based off of that. Let's see. The Berg should be a little bit different. I think the Berg's going to fight out of it a little bit. So let's see what happens here. Okay. And fights out like we thought. All right. They look pretty close to one another out there. So we'll see what's up. But I'll get back with you. All right, so I'm back home now. Got dried off. Stinky rain kind of sucks, especially when it's freezing cold, man. It's no fun to throw in it. But I was super impressed with this disc and the Berg, to be honest with you. Um, they're both very interesting. I would say they are not the same disc. The Berg, if you could tell from the videos, definitely threw more overstable. Both times, I know I put the distance of the discs, but I obviously couldn't differentiate like how far left or right they were. Both times when I threw it, the Berg was about 12 feet to the left of where the range landed. So, it went and it went like that rather than going like this and just pretty much straight. So it finished more to the left, indicating that it is definitely more stable. Um, as the numbers say for both of these, I would say the numbers for both of these are spot on. To be honest, they're very very cool discs. I am gonna have to throw them both a little bit more to figure out, you know, am I gonna bag one? Am I gonna bag both? But I do definitely think then I'm going to bag one of these. It's just, do I want the absolutely dead straight flyer or do I want the one that can kind of shot shape a little bit? So in the future, I will be doing some of my versus videos, and a versus video will definitely be range, Berg, and then probably Berg X, which I do have one of those as well too. I haven't thrown it yet. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. Hopefully you do go out and buy this disc. To be honest, it is such a cool looking disc. It's so nice. It's so good feeling in the hands, and it flies so straight. Let me know below if you picked one up, what color combination you got, if you were lucky enough to get a variant or not. From what I understand, they're at the brick and mortar stores, and I do believe Disc Golf Mart still has some of the variants too. So keep an eye out. As always, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you on the course.
Who be on this disc golf, baby?